Are you looking for a memorable place to stay in Gothenburg? How about choosing a hotel with a slide down to the lobby, a carousel in the restaurant, and an ensuite amusement park? Liseberg's Grand Curiosa Hotel is the newest hotel in Gothenburg, opening in April 2023. We were lucky enough to be invited for a special pre-opening test as part of the European Coaster Club's limited edition Liseberg event. Coming up, I'll tell you how we got the chance to stay over before the hotel had officially opened to the public, take you on a tour of the rooms, and explore all this wonderful hotel has to offer. Hey, this is Stu for Out and Back Travel. On this channel we make videos like this one, and we also have a podcast for all your theme park trip planning questions. So if you do like what we do, please help us out by kindly clicking that like button and consider subscribing. The Grand Curiosa Hotel is a wonderfully detailed and quirky hotel right next to the Liseberg amusement park in Gothenburg, Sweden. Coming up, we'll take a full room tour and explore what the hotel has to offer. But firstly, you must be wondering, just how did we get to stay there before it opened to the public? Well, we are members of the European Coaster Club, which from here on in I will call the ECC just to make things quicker. The ECC is a great community where you can meet like-minded folk who enjoy roller coasters and theme parks. Some of the many benefits include discounted entry to parks, a great printed magazine called First Drop, and they also put on special arranged group trips and tours to theme parks all around the world, often with special access, behind the scenes tour or privileges, and this was such an occasion, the limited edition Liseberg trip, where the park had generously invited the club to be the guinea pigs for their brand new roller coaster and hotel. They also opened up some rides exclusively for the club, invited us to their friends and family staff preview, offered a tour of their 2024 water park construction, and we got a 2-night stay at the Grand Curiosa Hotel, so we could be real live guests to test the hotel for the staff before it officially opened to the public. So an incredible thank you to Liseberg and the ECC for their amazing generosity and hospitality during this pre-opening event. How do you get to the hotel then? Well, the Grand Curiosa Hotel can be found in Gothenburg, Sweden, located next to the Liseberg amusement park at the park's south entrance. The tram stop, Liseberg Orta, is right outside with lines 2 and 4 running to the central station. The main entrance to Liseberg is a 5 to 10 minute walk to the hotel, and there you'll find the Korsvagen Travel Plaza, which has many tram lines, and even the airport shuttle buses will stop there. If you are looking to park your car, in addition to Liseberg's own car park, there are a couple of car parking garages near the hotel. But as Gothenburg is so easy to explore with public transport, it really is the easiest way to get there. Checking in. When you arrive inside the hotel, you're greeted by a wonderfully themed check-in desk and lobby, luggage services where you can store bags before you check in or after you've checked out. You also find a gym if you require that when you're on your vacation. There is no pool, however in 2024 the Oceano water park will open and be connected to the hotel. There are elevators to all the guest floors. Each floor has a different theme which dictates slight variations to the room decor, so it keeps things interesting and helps the amazing sense of exploration throughout the hotel. Of course, a standout feature is the slide from the second floor down to the lobby. On the ground floor you'll find Cafe Agnes, which is a lovely inviting cafe and bar serving cakes and ice creams, as well as beverages, with comfy sofas and Nana's lampshades. It's very cosy and chic. There's also an actual carousel from 1923, which you are able to ride. Saluhallen is the buffet restaurant which serves evening meals, and it's also where you'll find your breakfast. There were self-serve juices from this fancy touchscreen machine, coffees, herbal teas, so for us Brits out there you'll have to smuggle your own tea bags into Sweden, cereals, a selection of breads, salads, fresh fruit, special dietary options including gluten-free and a dedicated vegan section. And then you have your hot buffet, which includes all kinds of sausages, meatballs, and even pancakes. And of course, the most important section of a breakfast buffet, breakfast cakes. The hotel also has the Compagnie, which is their speakeasy style bar. Unfortunately, this was closed during our preview, but I'm sure it's lovely. Elsewhere in the hotel, right on the top floor, you'll find the May Rose rooftop bar and bistro, which has a large outdoor terrace overlooking the amusement park. We found this great for a cheeky nightcap after the amusement park had closed for the evening. So then, let's take a room tour. The hotel is 9 stories tall and has 457 rooms in total. The building is laid out in a star shape rather than a boring rectangle. It's designed to be interesting and a place to go and explore. Each of the floors, like I said, has its own details and decorations. This is a standard room on the 4th floor. Each of the rooms sleep at least 5 people. However, the hotel does recommend a maximum of 4 adults as the pull-out bed is slightly narrow. You have 3 bunk beds in this first section of the room, which can be closed off with a curtain. The bathroom is in the middle of our room, which features of course a toilet, this giant sink which has 2 amazing mixer taps, and a walk-in shower with an amazing rainfall shower head. It is literally the best shower I've ever experienced, and I don't think I'll experience love like it ever again. The hotel does provide body wash, shampoo and conditioner, each with a special hotel fragrance, which is very posh. Then at the other section of the room we have a double bed. It's nice that the sleeping areas are separated. In this main section of the bedroom you also have a desk, a mini fridge with a bottle opener inside, and a kettle with coffee and herbal teas. So you're going to get green tea and Earl Grey. So again, for us Brits, you're going to have to smuggle your own breakfast tea with you on the flight to Sweden. There are no USB outlets, just standard European sockets. However, there are plenty around the room. There are 2 on each side of the bed, a spare one next to the kettle, a spare one under the desk, and one next to each of the bunk beds for a total of 8 outlets in total. The room had many switches for the lights, including a dead switch that turned all the lights off completely. This panel that adjusted the brightness of the lights. I think maybe the hotel should think about offering some kind of e-learning so you can learn how the lights work before you check in. It is a little complicated. You also had a thermostat to control the temperature. I do love the details in the room, like this pinboard which features flyers for the restaurants and bars, and this thumbs up on the coat rack. We had a very comfortable night's sleep. Our view looks out onto the tram stop, but our friends had this room which looked out onto the amusement park. Not that we were jealous at all. So in summary then, I was really impressed with my stay at the Grand Curiosa Hotel, and I would definitely recommend it if you were planning a trip to Gothenburg. The hotel is less than 15 minutes by tram from the central station, making it really easy to explore the wider city, and of course if you're visiting the Liseberg amusement park, it's extremely convenient. The levels of detail make this a genuinely fun hotel to explore, and having the option to take a slide down to the lobby rather than an elevator is of course incredibly fun. While this was a rehearsal for the staff and they were still putting some finishing touches to the hotel, like here we see some gardeners adding more plants. That's it, let's give those leaves a lovely judging up. However, I found my experience to be extremely seamless. The staff, who are the heart of this hotel, were so wonderfully welcoming, friendly and helpful. I can't fault the service at all, it was exceptional. The Grand Curiosa Hotel is the perfect tonic to the world of chain soulless hotels with its warm invitation to come and explore. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think of the Grand Curiosa Hotel then? Would you like to stay here? Or have you already stayed here? How was it? Do let me know in the comments below. And remember, until next time, stay safe on the way out and back.